Let's talk about that. So, Tyler, you think he's definitely going to take Casey if he wins?
I think he's taking Casey, and that's just going to make JC a bitter juror. Like,
Do you
you
think
have
that's a
no
good
time.
choice?
No shot. If he takes Casey, he's losing the game.
I know.
'Cause he'll lose
I want to like
JC's
shake
vote.
the TV
Yeah.
and be like, "What are you doing, man? Do you think that he just
Don't
is?
we all?
Why doesn't he not get how Casey is such a strong player and how everyone loves her? You're just in a different.
You're in a different bubble. It really is. Like, I knew that my season, I knew Paul was playing such a great game, and I had to take a shot. But also, for me, it was like a gut feeling. I was like, I feel like I have a better chance against Paul. But you're so blinded by, I don't know, your perception is so messed up in there that it's crazy.
I was shocked that you chose Paul.
I
A
know.
lot of people were. Why did you choose him over Christmas? Why did you think you could beat Paul? I mean, you did, but like,
honestly, I went with my gut. Like, something just told me pick Paul, but also I knew that Christmas was way more likable. At least in my mind, she was way more likable than me and Paul. You know?
I mean, it worked out,
Yeah, it
but
played
that
out
was
nice.
a risky move.
Yeah,
but I
it was-
respected that too, and I
yeah.
think a lot of people did as well. All right, so we think Tyler's going to choose Casey. Casey
Yeah.
will clearly choose Tyler because she's loyal.
Yeah.
And JC will choose.
I think Casey in final two, Team Tyler all the way rooting for him. I think Casey in final two with either or she's winning. So you got to get rid of Casey. Yeah, she's beating JC hands down. JC's not winning the game.
I don't think he's winning the game either, but that's why Tyler needs to pick JC, but he's not going to.
No shot. I don't think he'll turn on Casey this late in the game.
I don't
And
think
either
so
way,
either.
he's betraying somebody. So somebody's gonna be bitter. Somebody's gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
It's tough.
It is tough, but
Yeah.
this is a good season
Good
because
TV.
the
It's been one of the
whole
best
time
seasons.
I have no idea what's gonna happen,
Yeah.
and I'm so like excited to watch.
One of the best seasons of blindsides every week.
So many
the
blindsides.
alliances head to head. I mean.
Okay, the biggest blindside all season was when Brett got evicted. Was that a smart game move?
No. I think it was too early. And the way they did it,
Yeah,
you know,
okay.
the speeches were just.
So most of the people watching probably saw that,
Yeah.
but Tyler and Angela decided to backdoor Brett.
Yeah.
Send him home and said, Angela goes, this is called being one step ahead. And then Tyler goes.
2 steps ahead. What are you doing,
Okay,
my
as
guy?
a viewer, I was like, that's a pretty badass move. But
Oh yeah, great TV.
Yeah, great TV.
Bad
but
jury management.
Yes.
Yeah.
You were so good at managing the jury.
I knew once I hit jury, I had to change it up. I was like, you need to be friendly, connect with these people on a more personal level. Like, I made it my job to sit there and like, but I genuinely liked most of them, you know? But I definitely went out of my way to try to get to know Cody a little bit more and just try to build more of a connection then.
And Cody voting for
On a
you
game level.
was epic. I loved that.
I know. Love you, Cody. Shout out.
Cody. But how important are those goodbye messages in managing the jury votes?
You know what? I would never get credit for it, which I'm pissed about.
No,
I'm not pissed
we're
about.
gonna give you
yeah,
credit.
let's give me some
No,
credit.
honestly,
Like,
no, I'm gonna tell you
I'm
right
a very
now.
humble guy,
One
but
of
I'm
my
gonna take the
friends
credit.
said when you see Josh, tell him that he doesn't get enough credit
Oh, that's
for
awesome.
managing his jury votes with his goodbye messages.
I think I feel like I introduced, I mean, people have done it in the past, but I made it very clear with my strategy and everything. We saw it this whole season. People were just using the goodbye messages. People weren't going in and be like, all right, see you in jury, you know? Like, they were playing game in there, so I feel like I did that, and I'm proud of it.
Yes, that's your legacy. But what about, but Brett kind of just,
Oh, no.
he used it as a chance to be kind of like a little bit bitter and, you know, above it. I was like, that's not
can
going to
we
help
curse
you,
here?
dude. Yeah.
You're a smart ass. Yeah.
Then he's gone, so it doesn't really matter.
It burned him.
Okay, so when, you know, the final two, talk to me about like what's going through your mind in that moment. Is it like, you said that you went with your gut, but you had clearly thought about what you were going to do.
Yeah, for sure.
Gut took over and your instincts kicked in, or you had already made up your mind?
I made up my mind, I think, the night before. Like, still I was torn, but I was like the night before I said, you know what? I think I have a better chance against Paul. For some reason, I just felt I was like, I have a better chance. But either way, I heard that they would have. But you never know. Kristen probably could have crushed her questions, and I would have been, you know.
Yeah. So, but you think the final three, they know, like they know who they're going to choose if they were to win.
Oh yeah,
the
for sure.
HOH
Yeah, they know.
Okay.
They know. It's locked in by the time you make it to top three, you know. Yeah.
Can't wait.
Casey and Tyler actually locked in day 2. They made a final 2 deal.
Yeah,
so
but he made them with so many other people, and he didn't.
I think Casey's the one that he would really, you know,
he's
like
stay loyal to.
Yeah.
What do you think if Angela had stayed in the game? Do you think Tyler still would have gone with Casey, or would he have gone with his girl?
That's
Angela?
a good question, and I think he would have.
Blinded by love.
I think he would have taken out Angela.
That would have been smart. He would have won because I don't think Angela would have gotten the votes.
Yeah, I think they all should have taken Angela to the end. You know, it's like anybody would have beaten Angela. Nobody likes her in jury, you know? So it's like, take Angela, but
no one saw JC winning that HOH comp. True. That was crazy. Out of nowhere. Didn't win one competition the whole summer, and then the most important one.
That's what counts. You never know how it's going to play out. People think, oh, you got to go in there and, like, be the beast, you know, the big old muscle guy. And it's like, no, it's Big Brother. You never know what's going to happen. Expect the unexpected.
Best show ever. Oh, such a fan. Yeah. Okay, prediction time.
Sweet.
Josh, who do you think is going to win Big Brother?
Oh, Team Tyler, rooting for Tyler. I hope that Tyler wins it. But I have a feeling Casey's gonna win it all.
Me too.
Yeah.
Up until the past few weeks, I was like, oh, Tyler has this. Yeah. And then it started shifting. Casey got stronger. I realized that everyone liked her. People started kind of questioning Tyler's loyalty.
And I think even with his goodbye messages, how he's telling people, oh, I won, you know, I had the hacker comp and I had this. I'm like, it's coming off a bit arrogant and a bit cocky. It's not coming off like, dude, all right, listen, I had to do this, you know, very apologetic. It's coming off a bit, I don't know, it's rubbing me the wrong way. It's a bit cocky. So it's like, hopefully, if he makes it to final 2, he, you know, plays it down. Yeah. Make those people feel important. Like, you don't tell the people you evicted, oh yeah, like, I had to get you out because you were a beast of a competitor, you know? And make it all about them.
You're so clever. People really did underestimate you. It was
tried.
all part of your strategy. I'm like,
I love you. Can we get on Big Brother?
Well, maybe, guys. See you next summer.
Yeah.
I have all these ideas now of how I would play it because.
I got you.
Yeah, you got me? Oh my gosh.
Done.
Amazing. My Big Brother mentor over here. Okay, so tell me, who do you, we think that America's favorite house guest will probably be Tyler, right?
I think it's going to be Tyler.
Could be Casey, could be Haley.
I want Haley to win it, but I think it's either Tyler, Casey, or Brett.
Has the winner of Big Brother ever been America's favorite house guest?
Not that I know of,
no.
Oh,
really?
Yeah, no. Supposedly, if you make it to top 2, you don't win AFP,
You don't take it? Like, it's like the back, okay.
So now it's changing.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And you said earlier that the jury usually votes based on emotion, but has there been times when they really vote on the best game player?
I think for sure. I think past seasons, like early seasons on, it was always like on gameplay. But I think with, I don't know what it is, this like new age Big Brother, people vote with emotion. And I mean, it benefited me, so I'm not mad at it. But
maybe it's like the age of social media. Everyone is so sensitive.
The way that they're being perceived, the way they're being portrayed on the show, and all that. I think it goes into everything now, the way that people vote in.
Well, I think that means Casey probably will win because she has no blood in her hands. She's won so many competitions. Everyone loves her.
Beast of the second half of the game. Yeah, everyone loves her. Yeah. And you gravitate. She's so likable.
She seems so warm and just cool, down to earth.
Want more extra? Hit the subscribe button and the bell and never miss a video.